equals mx plus b. So if it's not written as y equals mx plus b, you're going to have to get it there. You're going to have to make it so you can find the slope, so you can find the y-intercept. We call this slope-intercept form for obvious reasons, because it has a slope and it has an intercept. We also call this a linear equation. So you basically want to make sure it's written as a linear equation or in slope-intercept form. If it's not y equals, you're going to need to get it to y equals. And we did that in 8-2, so this should be pretty simple. And now you'll understand why we leave it as a fraction. So let's take the example 3x plus 2y equals -6. I want to get y alone. So Claire, what do I do first to get y alone?
You have to subtract the 3x and 2.
Perfect. I'm literally going to subtract 3x from both sides. Basically moving the x's out of the way of the y's. So 3x minus 3x becomes 0. 2y, positive 2y, because it's plus 2y, equals -6 minus 3x. I can't take the x's away from 6 because they both don't have x's. Questions up to that point? All right, Matai, now what do I do?
You're going to divide all of this by 2.
Yep, I'm just going to do just 2. I want to leave the y. So I'm dividing by 2. Everybody with me? And if you notice, I divided everything, not just one of them, everything. So 2 divided by 2 leaves me with y. -6 divided by 2 is even, so I'm going to make it -3. It leaves me with a whole number. Minus 3 over 2x. Please notice that I didn't take it to -1.5. Leave it as a fraction. And if you like the x's to come first, that's fine. Y equals -3 over 2x minus 3. Either one of these is correct. So first and foremost, you want to be able to identify the y-intercepts in the slope. So hopefully you can do that. This would be slope. This would be the y-intercept. Slope is always next to x. Y-intercept's always by itself. All right. First things first, you're going to start with the easy part, graph the y-intercept. So in this situation, the y-intercept is -3, so I'm going to go put a dot directly at -3, just like so. That's it. That's the first step. Questions so far? All right. Second step to graphing, you're going to use slope to plot at least 2 more coordinate points. You want at least 3 coordinate points to make a true line. If you can't make 3, then 2 is fine, but I would say get at least 3. So one thing you have to know, if it's a positive slope, you go up and to the right and down to the left to cause it to go positive, to cause it to go upward. If it's negative slope, you're going to go up to the left or down to the right. If you like to go up, you can go up. If you like to go down, you can go down. It's completely up to you. Everybody with me? All right. So this is a negative. If you notice, this is a negative. And slope is rise over run. So everyone follow along with me. Take your pencil. Take your pencil. You're going to go to the point that you already know. You know 0, -3. So I always start at a point I know. And my slope is -3 over 2. So it's negative. So I'm going to go up into the left. And I'm going to go up 3 because that's my rise. So 1, 2, 3. And then it says to the left. How many am I going to the left? 2. So 1, 2. So that's my next coordinate point. I went up 3 over 2. And I went to the left because I wanted to go downward. Now, you just keep doing that. So now I'm going to start here. Go up 3 over 2. There's my next point. You can keep doing that as many times as you want. Now, I can go down and to the right. The thing is my coordinate grid's not big enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we'll be down here. Everyone with me so far? Any confusion? Alright, last step is to connect all your coordinates to form a linear function. This is where you may pick up a ruler. Now, this is what I don't want you to do. Don't do this. That is a line segment, not a line. You need to be very careful. If you're making a line goes all the way through with arrows on the end. Well, a line goes all the way through the coordinate grid with arrows. Do not just stop, then you're making a line segment. We're saying this line goes on and on and on forever with that same pattern. So be careful there.